On this edition of Coyote Nation TV, learn how one of our seniors is bringing awareness to childhood cancer and see our seniors' glow-ups throughout the years. Today is January 31st, 2019, and you're watching Coyote Nation TV live.
Hey Coyotes, I'm Amrita's Narration.
And I'm Isabel Milford. Somehow it's already the end of January.
I know, this month went by really fast, and I think you guys feel the same when I say that. But tomorrow's February 1st.
That is honestly so wild, but I guess it makes a little bit more sense when my friend was just telling me about how February is actually National Cancer Prevention Month.
I didn't know about that one. I only knew about October being Breast Cancer Awareness Month, mainly because of our Pink Out games.
Yeah, and I'm sure you guys knew about October for the same reason as Amrita, but we actually have a senior here at Heritage who has gone through their own cancer experience. CNTV's Brianna Flores tells us more about her journey.
Last year, for the Independent Study and Mentorship Program's final project, senior Jimena Navarro decided to spread awareness about childhood cancer.
Childhood cancer is like what affects us, like our age group. Yet, do you know when Childhood Cancer Awareness Month is?
No, I do not.
It's during September. No one really knows that.
She has chosen this field because of some experiences she had firsthand and how that really shaped her outlook on the medical field. And I guess she just wants to go back and reach out to other kids in the hospital.
So when I was younger, I was diagnosed with neurofibromatosis type 1. And it's a genetic disorder which affects pretty much all your body, really. It affects people differently, but one of the main symptoms is the developing of benign tumors or neurofibromas along your nerves. So because of that, I do have to go to an oncologist who specializes in neurofibromatosis, and through that experience I've just been able to see, not really experience what it's like, but I've been able to see some of the kids, and that just kind of really inspired me to one day be like the oncologist who has treated me.
Now a senior, Jimena is expanding her research.
So at first I was just focusing on pediatric oncology, super broad, but now it's really narrow, and I'm specializing or learning more about bone marrow transplants, which is a subtopic for pediatric oncology because it's not only used for cancer, it can be used for rare genetic disorders.
In order to conduct her research, Jimena has been visiting Children's Medical Center in Dallas. Through her visits, she saw another issue she wanted to add to her project.
She's noticed that there's actually a language barrier put into place for minorities in the hospital, and she's actually already started creating this survey that actually asks minorities and Hispanic patients specific questions on how the language barrier is affecting their patient care and quality stay in the hospital.
I want to get published over the research I'm doing with the language barrier.
She's worked hard to spread awareness for childhood cancer, but now her dedication is helping her go into a more specialized topic.
She has tremendous motivation, and whatever she puts her mind to, she always accomplishes. So I believe that is also one of the key factors that is really pushing her forward.
I'm Brianna Flores from Coyote Nation TV.
It's really inspiring to see how someone going through something like this wants to help others who are going through the same thing.
It really is. I completely agree. It's kind of the same feeling I get when I watch Paul's Thriving Thursday segment.
I know, so I hope this makes y'all's day much better.
morning to all fellow cops. My name is Paul Coroma, and here's your second Thriving Thursday message. I know we can have bad days in our lives, but when you have them, don't let it dictate your whole attitude, because you still have some time to make your day better. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. A quote from Albert Einstein. That's your second Thriving Thursday message, and you stay motivated and keep thriving, Coyotes!
Not gonna lie, whenever I see Paul in the halls and he always asks me how I'm doing, it always makes my day.
I know he always has such a positive outlook on things, and he's been that way ever since I've known him.
It's crazy how his upbeat attitude hasn't changed.
I know, but a lot of us can't relate because we've changed a lot, especially when it comes to appearance.
I know, especially our teachers, because I saw the 10-year challenge that they did, and I was shocked.
Well, we have Maya Aridi here with us to show us more glow-up challenges, but from our fellow Coyotes.
Thanks, guys. All right, well, as you Coyotes know, we're celebrating Heritage's 10th year. We've posted it on Twitter 1,000 times. We've said it on our show. We even said it on the announcements. So if you guys haven't been listening, shame on you. But we do want to get you seniors involved in our Glow Up Challenge. So send us a photo of your freshman year photos and a photo of your senior year, and so we can view your glow up, your high school transformation. Now there's also something else on the line, a prom ticket, a free prom ticket. So if you guys, want to get a sweet deal, you guys can enter into this campaign and help us celebrate Heritage's 10th year and get entered in the chance to win a free prom ticket. We have 2 seniors who've already helped us celebrate. First up, we have Alexis. She sent us a photo of her childhood and a photo of her senior year. And we also want you seniors to answer one question for us. And that question is, how have you grown as a Coyote over the past 4 years? Alexis said, being a Coyote is more than holding up a symbol. It's embracing the grit mindset, it's never giving up, and it's showing class at all times. Well said. Next, we have Sophie, and she also sent a childhood photo and her photo from senior year. She said, to answer the question, she said, I remember going into freshman year, I was very anxious on how it was going to turn out and who I would meet and become close with. Over the past 4 years, I've met people I never thought I would meet and that look out for me. Some know me as a ray of sunshine, well, at least when I'm in a good mood. All right, Coyotes, we want you guys to send us your photos ASAP, like right now. Get on your phones, do what you have to do. Send us your photos from freshman year and senior year to get entered to win a prom ticket. You guys could be spending $80 on your date to prom, your dinner before prom, your outfit, anything else. But remember to tweet us your photos or DM us. Just get those photos ASAP. All right, well, back to y'all.
That just makes me wonder how much I'm going to change when I become a senior.
Well, you can worry about that when it's your time. Anyway, we'll be right back.
Guys, be sure to buy your yearbook before tomorrow because tomorrow is the deadline. They're only $75 and you can order them at jostensyearbooks.com. That's JOSTENS, and I'm assuming you know how to spell yearbook. Just remember that S on the end and the .com that follows.
Again, that is only $75, so you guys want to get that as soon as you can. If y'all remember, a couple months ago back in October, I did a story on the Frisco hockey team. Well, just last week, they won the Texas State Championships against McKinney 8-0 in the finals.
Yeah, and that's a pretty big accomplishment because of that, they get to go to nationals.
And that's really big, so I'm really happy for you guys. And the boys that are on the team that also go to school here are Andreas Mendez, Ian Lotz, and Michael Kennedy. So if you see any of them in the hallways, please congratulate them.
And I just want to reiterate that congratulations because good job. That's an amazing accomplishment. But before you turn off Vodstock, make sure you keep the show on until after credits because we actually have a QR code for you guys to scan so we get your feedback.
And I think I speak for everyone when I say that we want to see more of your glow-ups. So either tweet us or DM us on Twitter at Coyote Nation TV.
And while you're still on Twitter, you can tweet us or DM us like she said, but this time using the hashtag CNTVMusic, so you can get some of your favorite songs playing during passing period.
I'm Amrita's narration.
And I'm Isabel Milford.
And you stay classy, Coyotes.
Not bad. I really liked your story.